Okay, got some accessory work tonight. The pre-workout being a pink slush Alani. I can't make it sound more manly than it is. It's not, but it tastes good and it's got a lot of caffeine. So I'll use it. Tonight, I'm debating on what to do. I don't know whether I should do shoulders and forearms like my original plan, or if I should do something else that might stretch my chest out a little bit, because my chest is pretty sore from yesterday's workout. So I'm wondering, should I do some back and maybe some forearms? Because I gotta work forearms either way. But should I work back and forearms, or should I work triceps maybe? I don't know. Triceps can get kind of ugly. I feel like whenever you push, you inadvertently use your core, which with my luck, my form will compromise and will inadvertently hit my chest. And I'm to the point now where even swinging my arm above my head is difficult. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's see. I think I'm gonna stick, I don't know, might hit a little bit of back, might hit some dumbbell rows, some pull downs. I've been liking dumbbell rows. I swear I saw the most mass come from dumbbell rows. No, you can't have any. In my back. I guess I really just started learning how to pull with my back the right way, and that did absolute wonders for the thickness in my back. That and really well done pull downs did some wonders for the thickness, not only in the width of my back, but also in just the whole middle section of my back thickened up, because a long time ago I hit a lat spread and I could see my spine, and I was just like, I can't have that happen. So I started studying some stuff in the bodybuilding encyclopedia and realized that I needed to incorporate way more back than what I had. So that's when I started doing some dumbbell rows and really learning how to pull with my back, and it's quickly gone up to one of my best body parts. So, but I'm trying to decide if I really want to do it tonight, because I don't feel like I could do it to the best that I'm wanting to. But I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to hit some back and some forearms and some shoulders, because I don't have a test at school tomorrow in college, so I can take just a wee bit longer. It's only 7 o'clock. It's early lift time. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is take that little bit of extra time and really make sure I'm hitting my forearms decently, because I realize forearms don't need to stop until I can feel heat radiating from them. That's usually when I know I've had a good set of forearms. Kind of like the same in my calves. And then at that point, once I've hit some back, hit some shoulders, I really want to focus on my rear delt. It's something I really want to bring some attention to. Not because I really I need it so bad, I'm so underdeveloped, but everyone's rear delts are underdeveloped. Everyone's got a high bench press. Everyone can bench press pretty high weight. Everybody can, has got that front delt cap, right? And side delts, I don't want to say they're neglected. Definitely not as much as rear delts. But nobody really focuses on rear delts. And if they do, I don't feel like they're focused on them enough to really feel how to work them. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the plan. And we'll go from there. Okay. Starting off with some rows. 25 on each side, just warming up. Then we'll jump into higher work. is stretch at the bottom, pull with the back, not the arms. Okay, got just one foot on there now. Going into the main work set. Might go up a little bit, depends on the skills. Did a little bit. So go up by 10, go from there. Right, upped it by 20 pounds, now you're at 155. Yes, I do have straps, but I left them in the car. So, just say one more, drop the weight, and go from there. A little bit prideful because I saw somebody benching this a few minutes ago. Okay, now I'm gonna finish out with one set with just the plate, focusing on the squeeze and the stretch. Next movement. Okay, now on to some lat pull downs. Okay. 3 more. Okay, still moving heavy. Not far from full stack, about 100 pounds off, but focusing on getting those reps in. Super steady now. All right.
Probably the most recently chronicled 3 days since the Woodstock Music Art Fest. What's in the mysterious package? Something for an old friend. Haven't seen it for a while. It's not a social call. There's going to be eyes on you too. You'll be representing the East Coast on the West Coast. Indeed, I will. It was all squared away for that cross-country trip. But I had no idea he was coming. I had no idea.
Just 3. Okay. Really trying to pull with that shoulder blade first before the arm. Okay. Other side. Okay, one more. Okay, last set. I want to be sure I'm hitting the intensity. So I went up about 5 pounds for this last set. That's on top of all the rows and all of that, so last set, best set. Let's do it. The thing I'm really feeling is the angle of my elbow. Instead of going out here with it, coming inside, staying close to my body. Next movement. Okay, camera's gonna die, so I'm about to hit some chest supported rear delt rows. Okay. Okay, 2 more. All right, I'm gonna go up and weight here. So, 27.5. One more. Okay. Last one. Focus is keeping them sideways, but not completely vertical. Probably a 45-degree angle, if I had to guess. It's done before the camera dies.
Camera's probably gonna die before I get to forearms, but it will be done. It will be done. Okay, little pump check. Rear delt. Finish up some forearms. Back in the car. Okay, wrap it up tonight. So, little recap for the too long did not read version. Got in there, warmed up. Started with some backs, rows. Really like barbell rows. Actually did barbell rows and dumbbell rows, which is a little unheard of for me. Usually I would just do one instead of the other. But I gotta really like doing dumbbell rows with the barbell rows. I feel like barbell rows hit the mid part of my back better. Like right in the rhomboids, if that's what that is. I can't quite remember. But I feel like dumbbell rows hit the outer part of my back a little bit better. Like the outer lat, if that makes any sense. That's where I feel the pull the most. Maybe that's just all in my brain. Who knows? But really killed it on those lat pull downs. It's the heaviest I've gone on those to be able to rep it out in a while. Threw some shoulders in there. Camera started to die. So, what the frick? What are you doing? You fell. We'll call that good. Yeah, so started with those shoulders. Hit the rear delt for about 3 sets. Was happy with that. Was happy enough to call it a day there. And then really focused on forearms. Didn't get that on camera. The camera had died. Was really close to it at least. So really killed my forearms. Threw a little bit of side delt action in there as well. Operation turkey leg. There we go. So the end goal with these forearm days being as extensive as they are is by Thanksgiving, when they put the turkey on the table, I want to be able to put my arm down if I'm tan enough and nobody be able to tell a difference between my forearm and the turkey. Operation turkey leg forearm is underway. Now, really focusing mainly on the inside of your forearms, but also had more of a focus tonight on the outside of my forearms. So that was really intense. But threw those shoulders in there where I should be pretty good. Feeling happy with how my front delts are capping out right now. but also rear jumps are looking pretty good. I feel like they're got that 3D effect going, but now the goal is to just make it even better. So, golly, now it's time. Get some good food, cover, and then brace myself tomorrow for the journey that is quad separating legs. So it'll be quad focus, a little bit of hamstring, nothing crazy, and then we'll go from there. So that's the goal.